get
so
incarcerated.
they didn't do it to me last time, so I don't know. But let me tell you this. You're asking me questions as if I know, man. I don't know these things. I don't do
You're
criminal law, so
you're you're a lawyer.
I'm
You're a
not. I
lawyer.
don't
Maybe
do.
you've heard about it. First of all, they got according to the YouTube and all these blogs and the X pages, it was OTF Jam who wore wires. OTF Jam. And there is also a video of OTF Jam talking about Durk and how he helped him after his sentencing. Because as you can see here, it says OTF Jam served 12 years sentence too before that. So here is he talking about that whole situation. Fair use.
You just came home not too long ago, like when you come home.
So I've been home a little bit over a year.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit over a year. 12 years flat.
12 years.
Like 12 years. Did my time. Ain't told on nobody.
Right.
Ain't no food shit on my name. Now I'm back. I'm living a life I never thought I'd live. You know?
That's it. Hell yeah, but like if you can't talk about it, like why did you have to sit down for 12?
I went to jail for a temp.
Okay.
Temp murder. It was more than that, but shit, that's what I did my time for. Temp. You know? Street shit.
Yeah. But shit like how did you even get linked in with this OTF period?
That shit. You know what I'm saying? I already linked in. We grew up together. This ain't no people I met. Nah, I knew them. Like I'm saying, this was before jail. I know Durk was right.
KaiR, can you freeze it? Just and go a little bit back. Just when you can see the guy sitting at the next to him.
Yeah.
The guy in the gray, yeah. And just play it a bit, and I'll tell you when to stop.
We grew up together. This ain't no.
Yeah, stop it. Right there. Yeah. So I don't know how difficult it is for people to understand because they cover up their faces.
Yeah.
But usually the feds have all the people lined up and they know exactly what tattoo you have.
Tattoo,
They know they know your length, your weight, your watches you wear. They know it, so you might be covered up, but they can still identify.
That is true. That is true. With all the tattoos you have, I think they have you take a picture of all tattoos, right? When you get incarcerated.
They didn't do it to me last time, so I don't know. But let me tell you this. You're asking me questions as if I know, man. I don't know these things. I don't do criminal law.
You're a lawyer. You're a lawyer. Maybe you've heard about it.
I don't do criminal law.
Okay, maybe I know more than you. Maybe I know more than you.
Yeah, I have heard.
I've been dodging jail since I was a little boy.
Yeah, but even if they don't, let's say, even if they've never caught you, and oftentimes they've caught these guys, you know.
Yeah.
But you put the marks on you, but then people will be able to identify you based on your marks. So.
Yeah.
I say all that to say, if you look at the American gangster, Frank Lucas, and what I heard, or at least according to Rick Ross, not the rapper, not Ricky Rose, but the original Rick Ross, he said that he was way bigger than Frank Lucas. But Frank Lucas' philosophy was always to stay low key.
Yep.
When the problem arose when he started getting cocky, thinking that no one can do anything to him. So this is in the movie, right? But then he was so cocky that he said, you know, I take care of all the people in these streets, and he unalived someone in the middle of the street. No one talked immediately, but someone will talk. The real moment when they got him was when his wife started saying, you don't buy me anything. You don't take care of me. You have all this money, you don't love me. And he decided to please his wife by buying the expensive coat. And that's how, in the movie, it's a movie, they started
That
following.
was true. That was true. And reality as well.
Yeah.
They caught him because of that coat, that chinchilla coat he wore with his wife that night.
And then they were like, hey, who is that guy? Who is he? And they started investigating and found out that he was Frank Lucas. So why are these people
giving interviews?
Giving interviews.
I never understood that, RJ. I never understood it. Either you're in the game or you're out. You cannot be in the middle. There's no way you can be a functioning, and I'm not trying to glorify the life, but just as a logical way of thinking, you cannot be doing illegal stuff and giving interviews about that same illegal stuff you're doing.
Yeah.
Or might have done in the past, or might do in the future. Of course, you're not gonna say you're gonna do it, but if you're hanging around certain people, the cops will think you're probably gonna fall in the same situation you've already fallen in the past. That's how they catch a lot of these guys, because they know there's such thing as a repeated offender. They know 80% of the time these guys go back to the same hood they came from. They get in the same situation, meet the same people, get tempted by the same devils.
Yeah. Now and there's a difference. So when you see, for example, Lil Durk or King Von, so late King Von, and all these other rappers in the situation, and I think I saw a clip a couple of days ago of DJ Vlad saying that about 19 or 21 people he interviewed have been are not here anymore. Only one of them died of natural causes, I believe. Something. No. All of them got unalived. Only one got knifed down instead of getting the blicky. So when I thought that he at least he could have died of a blood clot or something, but no, he also got stuff. But the point is this: so when you had Ice Cube, who was rapping, but he was actually a college graduate. And you understand? Yeah, architecture. So, but then you have people who are really about that life. When they interview you, let's say, if they interview you about your music, let's say they can be the just like, for example, R. Kelly as well, and all these other artists who are now being, who have been convicted or are being accused of doing immoral things or illegal things. When they go to an interview or a podcast, they talk about their music and their lives. They don't talk about what they did that could possibly get them in trouble. But these rappers do.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And the people
talk about the beat.
And the people ask, the interviewers ask them as well these questions. Because if it were me, for example, on a platform, I wouldn't ask the question. I would just ask, okay, you're dropping music, how's it going? You're going on tour, But they're really asking the questions, and they're getting answers to it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. And if you think about it, I never understood why you would go on a platform and talk about. First of all, I never understood why you would, if you were about that life, why you would rap about it. That's the amazing stupidity of drill rap, where you you do a crime, and then you think, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rap about it. So there is evidence out there that you're linked to that crime. I never understood that. And I think this is maybe a level of stupidity, maybe kids being kids, but as a kid, I even know that you couldn't do that. You couldn't be this stupid. If you steal, you shouldn't be talking. You shouldn't be hop on the track and talk about what you stole, because everyone's gonna know you steal.